All right. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's having a beautiful Saturday morning. It's sunny here in Southern California. And yeah, how is it where you guys are? Good morning.
Good morning. You know what it is. It's sunny always in California, but they trying to get us with the earthquakes. But if it ain't 7 or better, we ain't moving.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
serious. Hey, good morning, everyone. This is me, Lady Infamous 415.
All right. What about you, Sharice? How is it where you are?
It's hot as fuck.
Oh, yeah. I heard y'all having a heat wave, right? On the East Coast and Midwest type thing.
Midwest is in a real bad one. We it just is normal for us. It's like a high 90 right now.
Okay.
I don't go outside right now until like October pops up. So
Okay.
yeah. So
All right. What about you, Miss Delilah?
I'm doing good. I mean, it's got a little bit of a overcast. Was this morning, but now it's like the sun is starting to peep out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to enjoying that later on.
All
Um,
right. Yeah. I mean, do you get like, I'm assuming you guys are like pretty close to like San Francisco style weather, yeah?
no,
Oh,
the weather
okay.
the weather in Seattle, like towards like where I'm at, it's really bipolar. Like some mornings it's raining, some mornings it's shining, like the sun is out and it's gorgeous. And then, but what's interesting with the rain though, it's like a spritz. It's like a spritzy rain, really, really light. Like you can actually like get away with a light jacket. You don't even need like a heavy jacket at all, really. At least not yet until, from what I'm hearing, like the winter. But um, yeah, I mean it's been okay. Just taking some adjustment. I'm definitely liking that in the day when the sun is out, and it's like 70. Like the highest it gets, like 75, 80-ish is like the highest
Yeah,
it'll
that's
get. It
nice.
don't ever get
Yeah.
that high. Yeah, so it's awesome. It's beautiful. And man, I mean you've been here. You know, like the views and stuff like that with the mountains and the
Right?
greenery. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
How's Mount Rainier looking right now?
Gorgeous. I mean, it's just a
Yeah.
backdrop. You know what I mean? You
Yeah. Oh
just
my God, it's a beautiful mountain. Like I love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Uh, all right. So what has everybody been playing this week? I'll start with Lady Infamous. Go ahead.
Okay, well, check it. I've been playing Mafia 3, but yeah, but I know that I'm gonna have to buy me a controller in the future because I've been jugging with the gun. It won't let me run. I'm just playing with a handicap controller. So I'm thinking like, should I just wait till I get another controller and finish the game, or just thug it out with the controller that I have? Um, as you can see as well, me and Delilah, we played Gears of War 4 last night. As you can see, we have some
Yeah.
gameplay here. Um, this is like, I think I played a Gears of War game, but I didn't finish the game. Some
Yeah.
threw me off. Some threw me off. But I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna end up playing Gears 5, I gotta at least play 4. And shoot, it was fun playing with Delilah.
Yeah, well, it
I
was
mean, the
and
fun.
game is really beautiful. Like,
It's
yeah,
gorgeous.
it
Yeah.
it
yeah.
is.
it is.
I'm surprised how gorgeous it is. And I'm getting to the story, and we played for 3 hours, and I think we're halfway through the game already. If you told
Nah,
me there was,
fam, you still gotta go
No,
your
yeah.
ways.
So what
wait, you
chapter are
said
you on?
we on
Well, we're
Act
Act
3.
Two. We're Act Two.
No, we Act 3, Chapter 1. That's where we
Oh
stopped
yeah,
at.
you still
Oh,
got some more
okay.
to go.
Yeah, we
Oh,
still
Yeah, I
I
gotta
still
go.
think
got
There's
it's
some.
still a little
6
bit.
acts,
Oh, it's
right?
6 acts. Okay, I thought it was 5.
Oh,
So
okay.
we halfway there, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
we're a little bit under half, in my opinion.
under half.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit
Yeah, I
under
remember
half.
the first part was quick, and the
Hmm.
last part was like longer. So I don't know, but I still have to do the last part again. So I told Sharice she needs to play with me, but
Yes, yes,
she
yes,
ducking and
yes.
dodging me. So yeah, she be
um.
on, she see me on, she don't say nothing. I'm like,
Oh
oh, okay.
damn,
I don't
Sharice,
Oh,
you
know if she
just
be
curving.
playing.
Sharice,
I
man,
don't.
Mm.
you
Oh
dodging
my god.
boogie?
No, I don't know.
Look what
It
she
just
said.
say she online, and I don't want to bother her if she just busy and stuff.
But I've been told her if you see me play watching TV, it's probably because I don't have anyone to play with.
Oh,
I
Right.
Aww.
don't know. Maybe you like watching TV. You got to catch up on your
Sad
shows.
faces.
I also been on a Call of Duty kick, like not
Oh, the
specifically
older ones or
Black Ops, just Black
okay,
Ops series.
the
So
new
I was
ones
no,
or
I've been playing all of them. I've been
oh,
playing
okay.
all of them. I've been playing Black Ops 1, I did I doing zombies, and then I play Call of Black Ops 2. When I did that kill, I hijacked. I had to clip that shit. But then when I tried to play with the homie, I couldn't get in the match. Okay, we skipped 3 and we just played 4. I was like, look, we're not playing. I don't think we're gonna get in this Black Ops 2 lobby. You want to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4? We didn't even thought about 3. It was pretty cool. Showed them how to play Pro Hunt and just working and making sure I get ready for this convention in 2 months. So.
All right. So what weekend is that TwitchCon is happening?
It is on September the 27th.
Oh, okay.
To the 29th. My plans is to get there like Thursday afternoon, and I leave late Sunday night.
All right. Well, I might be able to join you. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, that's cool.
But what about you, Delilah? What have you been playing? Have you been playing anything?
Yes, I played Gears 4 last night with Lady, and also played a little bit of tech tests. I didn't get to play the actual multiplayer part, but I did the boot camp portion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cause like I'm kind of under the feel, like I really don't want to spoil too much, but man, I like the new feel of it though. I mean, we got to experience that at E3, and it's faster and smoother and stuff like that. And so
I'm noticing people online talking about how smooth it is, and I'm like, yeah.
Like because like what's interesting though is that I tried the tech test immediately after I played 4, and it's just like I felt with 4, I felt like they were walking in like grease. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit more sluggish. So 5 is butter. It's dope. I mean, I can't wait. I can't wait to play the campaign. Obviously. Yeah. I played a little bit of as far as other game. I played some Bloodstained.
What's that?
It's a Metroidvania, kind of like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, side scroller action adventure game. Pretty fun.
I don't know, Delilah. I think it's time for another
genre.
Yeah, well, no, like a summertime Game Pass run through.
Yes,
they've come through a lot of new games and Game Pass.
So you talking about new challenge? You talking about new challenge?
You talking about a challenge?
Yo, I'm out. Yo, I can't.
Why you out?
I can't do it, fam. I can't do it.
We would have to do it next month anyway, because I already know, like, the other people that we did it with last time, that some of them won't be able to play until next month because of job requirements and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Well, check this out though. See, it's not gonna be it's gonna be harder this time because all the
how
easy
hard
ones
can
are gone.
How hard can it be than it was when we played?
Because all the easy achievements are gone. Like we burned through those last time.
Well, no, not necessarily, because Game Pass has expanded now. If you got a PC, you got online games.
And also you guys now would have an advantage if y'all didn't hit those easy games. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's gonna be to me it's gonna be more of a balanced playing field. Like I would have to try much harder.
Yo, look.
You know, so just so the crowd is aware, the people who's listening, you know, your girl did come in. Like I shared first place. I like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you make sure you share first place.
but I got 22,000 gamer score in 1 month, which is insane.
I mean, I thought I was doing it. I can't remember. I know I had over 10.
I was 4th or 3rd or 4th.
No, I know I bowed out.
Yeah, you bowed out early. You were just like, nah. Like, it was real early. She was like, I'm not doing that. So, but that was because we was putting up like thousands a day.
I was like,
going in.
Yo, I had no life. I had no life.
Like, nah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I've never had to do that since like grade school. Running home early to play a game. Like, I gotta get home.
Right. There's still a lot in here. Like, I'm looking through right now. I mean, there's some that are here from when we did it last time, like Brothers, which can't talk enough about that game. Like, everybody needs to play Brothers. Like, if you get a chance to play, please play Brothers.
I
love that game. But there's a lot of like new stuff in here. You know, I think we'll be all right. No.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm still out.
Maybe not.
Like, we'll see. How about that?
All right. Well, what have you been playing, Charisse? Oh, are you done, Delilah? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead,
Charisse.
All right. I've not been playing much lately, trying to get ready for this conference I got, but I have jumped on Apex with Boogie and Delilah's significant other. I played some Destiny. I'm still getting back into Destiny. Streamed that, and
I know. I
Watch
hear it
Dogs 2.
calling my name. I hear it calling my
Oh my
name.
goodness, y'all.
I'm trying to get that at 700. If I get to
Okay,
700,
where you at right now?
I'm at 639, 638, somewhere
Okay,
around.
I can catch up to you real quick then. I'm at
Oh, yeah.
605, so I can catch up
Yeah.
to you and then we can run.
Y'all
Oh,
get on my
wow.
nerves.
Yo, I'm 503.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm selling the
When I
500s.
turned it on and called, I was still at 600. I was like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah, as long as you're at 6, we can get you this, like, and if you're at 500,
Yeah.
they'll start just throwing stuff at you for you to
Right.
get up real
They
quick.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you get to that 650, that's when it start getting kind of hard.
Right.
And
Yeah,
right
I
now,
don't know.
and right now I just need better weapons. Like if I can get better weapons, I'd be so happy. But I just can't seem to do it. I deal with the ugly armor later, but I just want better weapons.
Right. Well, we're gonna have to call our brethren over at the Iron Lords podcast and have them Sherpa us into the new Destiny.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I gotta look though, because I know that they're supposed to be like, so the new one that's coming out is gonna be pay, right? You gotta pay
Yes.
for the expansion.
The
I thought it was
expansion.
going free to play.
Right.
Like,
But yeah,
The-
and I thought they were having a free to play thing coming too. So I'm trying to figure out like when's that happening, and you know they're supposed to allow you to use your character that you have on console on PC and stuff too, right? Like they said something about cross progression, right? At E3.
I thought it was just cross play.
Yeah,
hmm.
I'm gonna have to look into it.
But
I don't know if anybody in the chat, if you guys know, let us know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be when the new expansion comes out. That's when Destiny 2 goes free, and that's when everything becomes free. But you still have to buy each expansion.
So like you don't have to buy the game no more, but you have to buy the expansions.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I don't know. You know, it's like how do you get on them when everybody is doing the same damn thing?
Yeah, you can't really say anything at this
Yeah,
point.
you know, it's just like, you know, it's annoying, but it's like everyone is doing it. But at the same time, you know, we've talked about this before. We haven't like raised the price of video games in like over 10 years.
Yeah, I
So
hate
it's
using that as a
like,
justification though, because it's like, man, come on, they're gonna make their money. Like,
right. Well, they
it's-
need to make their money because,
Right.
you know, they're spending more money to make these games. So it's like, how can we then say we still only want to pay $60 for this game, you know? So,
just make a good game and people will buy it. Basically, like that's how I look at it. Make a great game, people will buy it. Period.
I don't know
Like,
about that part. Super
that's
Cooper says,
facts.
yeah, it says cross progression also.
Yeah.
So yeah.
okay. Cool. Cross progression. That's what I'm looking at. Because I would like to dabble in the PC. Like everybody is saying, you know, we got to do that. So I have this PC here. I think I'm gonna buy
And you got
a better
Ultimate
graphics
Game
card
Pass too,
for it.
right? So
Right. So it's like, why not? You know. All right. Is that everything you've been playing, Miss Charisse?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So for me, basically the only thing I've been playing this week is Apex. Last Sunday I played some Rainbow Six Siege with Lady, and but basically nothing but shooters. Oh, and I played this Wednesday. I played Gears 4 versus mode, which was fun as hell with sightless combat.
Oh, nice.
So it was pretty awesome. I helped him get some achievement that he's going to be able to take over to Gears 5. I guess you had to get like 250 kills in versus. And he like needed like, I want to say like over 100 kills when we started and we got it done.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that was pretty awesome. And I got a bunch of achievements myself. I didn't get, the specific one he was looking for, but
it would be definitely interesting to know like how you guys teamed up. How'd you team up with Sightless and just to get everything going?
I met Sightless at E3, not this last year, but the year before. I'm assuming that he kept in contact with me because I was nice to him.
Yeah.
And he contacted me, I want to say like 6 or 7 months ago because he wanted to start streaming and he wanted, my help to see, like certain things that he should try to like use and stuff, and trying to help him find accessibility products like Discord has gotten a lot better, but when I was telling him to try to see how it was, I guess Discord was like really bad as far as accessibility for people, because for him, he's blind, so he uses a screen reader. So some programs don't allow him to use the screen reader, or
Wow.
it doesn't work right. Yeah, and so he's pretty good now. He does his own stream by himself. Nobody is there pushing buttons for him. He's doing everything himself, blind.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I would love to see his setup.
Yeah, he has pictures and stuff. I think he's shown. But I'll tell him to like tweet him out. And then like he went to Microsoft like right after E3 for an accessibility conference. And he's built a couple of maps with the people at Halo. So like there's a Medusa map that we'll play. And what it is like I've actually played it with him. It's kind of cool. You play it like blindfolded, and it's all on hearing. So like when you're in certain corners, it makes different sounds. So you know you're at the corner of the map.
Right.
In the middle, it makes a different sound. So you know you're at the middle of the map. And yeah. But he plays. So like when I'm playing Gears 4, I pretty much like rev the chainsaw to like let him know where I'm at, so he knows to like follow me this way toward the action. And then yeah, he kind of just runs around with the chainsaw, chainsawing people. But yeah, it's awesome playing with him. I think that accessibility is like the key to make games for everyone. So I don't know, I enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's definitely a big push for us in regards to any
like,
platform setup.
Right, like video games, the most even playing field we have, right?
Yeah,
for everyone. So I think that the issue with colorblind. I know we talked to who was the Clowns and what's the other one's name? I don't know why I can't remember it right at the top of my head, but he's another member of Four Guys with Quarters, Assassin. He has colorblind issues, and a lot of times, like, what you would think, because colorblindness has been around, like forever. So you're like, why don't people accommodate that? But yeah, apparently, like, some games are like really horrible with it. But I love that we're moving in that direction to allow for everyone to play. So, but that's pretty much what I've been playing this week. I hope everybody's been enjoying the games that they're playing. And let's get going with these topics. I mean, it's at first when I started looking, I felt like it's been like a kind of slow week.
Yeah.
But then I found some pretty good stories. So I mean, hopefully you guys enjoy what I found. So the first story we're going with is about Ubisoft. You all know that they announced their new subscription service at E3. And they just announced a bunch of new titles that they're going to be adding into the subscription service. And my question to you guys is this really going to be like a player in the playing field, Because we have Google with their Stadia or whatever you want to call it, and they say that their service is more like a Game Pass or PS Now. And then you have PS Now and Game Pass. Like, what's going to make you want to have just Ubisoft's?
I guess I'll go first just so I could kind of get it done. But as far as Ubisoft, I mean, they have a pretty big, broad portfolio with the Assassin's Creed, the Rabbids games that they made. They also have the Beyond Good and Evil, the one that they're making currently now, Beyond Good and Evil 2, which from my understanding is like it's supposed to be like a multiplayer game or something or another. So yeah, I think they have a pretty significant portfolio in order to kind of have their own service. So we'll see.
I mean, it looks like it has 100 titles, which is great. But like, how often are you going to be refreshing, right?
And how far back are they going to go into their library to make that number significant, the 100 titles significant?
I mean, it looks like they have every Assassin's Creed in here.
Every Tom Clancy.
Every Far Cry.
Prince of Persia.
Yeah, Prince of Persia, Rayman, Silent Hunter 1, Silent Hunter 2, 3, 4, 5. Both South Parks, The Crew, The Settlers. I don't know what that is.
They got Uno.
7 of them. Sorry. I mean, there's Tom Clancy's is probably like 20 games by itself.
Uno? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, Uno.
And Monopoly. Even though it don't work.
Where?
It says it right. Monopoly Plus, right after Might and Magic. Which
didn't we play Monopoly Plus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, okay. All right.
And then like I don't know what Might and Magic is. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that title, but there's like 8 of those. 10 of those. 7 of the Settlers. I'm not familiar with that title. All the Watch Dogs, Trials games, Trackmania, World in Conflict. So, I mean, it's pretty much all their titles. But the thing about Game Pass is that they're going to constantly have new stuff coming in and going out, right?
Right, yep.
So it's like it doesn't get stagnant. So I feel like something like this will get stagnant, really quickly. Because then you're like, what are you putting in here to keep us, wanting to pay this, Like, why am I continuing to pay this? Why not just pay it for a little bit and then not play it anymore,
Right.
So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I know Delilah said what she thought. What about CHAREECE or Lady?
I guess I'll go first. Yo, man, look, how my pocket's looking like. I can't afford no other subscription service. And it's just too, and I keep constantly saying that it's this is like, if you're a Ubisoft fan, and especially if you're getting that new Google Stadia, this is where it's at right here. Based on these games, this is the game that's supposed to be coming out. So based on that, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's weird that it says that it starts on PC and then later on Stadia. So
because Stadia comes out a little later, that's why, I believe.
Yeah, but like,
what about console?
So with Stadia, you're gonna have to also buy the Uplay subscription.
I thought the Uplay goes like from
hand in hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't.
You don't think so?
No.
I think they're separate services.
Man,
right.
Never mind. So if I had the Stadia and I wanted to, I have to pay 2 separate subscriptions for both my Stadia and my PC. You tripping?
Yeah, I think you would with Stadia. I think you would still have to purchase your game separately from the service, unless they have like exclusives similar to like how Game Pass is done.
I'm gonna have to look into that and see if they maybe have some type of like relationship there. But yeah, what about you, CHAREECE?
I'm not digging this at all. As much as I'm a Ubisoft fan person, like I love Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia was my jam back in the day. Tom Clancy, Division, Watch Dogs, all of that. But I'm not feeling this. I just can't. For basically $15 a month. Like Boogie said, so that is a lot. Like, how often are you going to change games out? And is like some of these are the gold edition or the special edition of the games, but does it also, what about DLC that comes out later? Is that included also?
Right.
Or do you get a discount on it? It's not really said. And it's, as of right now, I don't see any mention of console games on this. As far as I know, this is all for PC. I don't feel like, no offense, I just got about one, but I don't feel like playing games on it because I like to be in my chair and playing. Maybe if I get more details on it later on, but as of right now, this is a no for me, and which is kind of sad because I love Assassin's Creed, but I've played every game that they've listed on there, so that's not really a plus for me.
Right. That's what I was wondering too. It's like most of these games, I feel like most of the people who were gonna play them have played them. Like,
correct.
It's awesome to have like every Assassin's Creed on here, but how many people are gonna go back and play like all these Assassin's Creeds?
Not me. Nah, unless it's Black. I would replay Black Flag for like the third time.
Yeah, I love Black Flag. Like, it was such a good Assassin's Creed.
Yes, it was. It really was. People be like talking junk about it, like it was the worst one. I'm like, y'all tripping.
No, it wasn't. It's one of the best. It is one of the best.
Yeah, it's what hooked me to Assassin's Creed, and then and then they had Unity, and I was like, what is this shit? And like, I was like, this is like not like Black Flag. I thought all of them were like Black Flag, and they definitely were not. Like, I don't know. Like, I played it on 360 and on the one because it was like that title that came out at the end. So
yeah,
right. But
yeah. So Black Flag is awesome, and Edward is one of the best assassins. People low key hate him because he wasn't technically an assassin to the end, but I'm like, nah, he was an assassin. Right. And plus, the pirates are awesome.
Yeah.
Ship battles.
Yeah. Who
digging for treasure. Yeah. But I don't recommend this. If you're just needing a subscription service, I can't recommend this one. I can't.
All right. Well, this one is, since you're still talking, Charisse, we'll go ahead and turf this one off to you as well, because I know you're very excited for this game. Marvel Alliance 3 is out on the Switch. Is anyone here that has a Switch gonna get it? And do you wish it was coming multiplat? Like, have you guys seen the lineup and whatnot? It looks pretty beefy.
I want this on multiplat so bad, y'all. Y'all just don't understand.
Right. I
Like,
noticed that a lot of people are utilizing Discord for their voice chat,
Mm-hmm.
you
their
have
party
to.
chat, because Nintendo sucks with their voice chat. But yeah, I mean, the game looks fun.
I'm gonna pick it up sooner or later, but I
You
low
guys are
key wish
referring
it was
to the
multiplat.
Marvel game, right? The
Yeah,
Alternate Alliance.
Marvel
Okay.
Alliance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you able to watch any of the stuff that I sent?
Yeah, I watched. I wasn't listening. My husband was talking to me when you were saying what title it
I'll
was.
tell
So I
him to be
missed
quiet. You know what time it is. Be quiet.
it. But so I play. I mean, I play a little bit of the first one, but it put me to sleep. Like, to be real, it's
Yeah,
just
I
not my
mean,
thing.
Oh my god, that hurts my heart.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, Sharice. I'm so sorry. Even my husband was like side eyeing me for real. Like, you bored with this? I'm like, man, I can't do it. I guess it's the perspective, that
yeah.
whole Diablo style and things like that.
hmm
I just couldn't. It couldn't grasp me. Like, I don't care enough about the characters to be like, oh yeah, let me. Yeah, so it's a problem.
oh my
It
But
god.
as far
reminds
as
me of
this,
like a Lego type game, no?
yeah.
The way like all the characters are on the screen, no?
Yeah, it's
No.
4 play. Pick your team. If it follows like the older one did, 4 player, pick your team here,
Mhm.
there. Um, beat them up, smash. You could break stuff for extra coins or life or whatever.
Okay.
It's a dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
A lot of replay value. Um, I I have not. I'm trying not to watch any videos of it because when
Yeah.
I get it, I want to be surprised.
Okay.
Well, I'm thinking it's one of those
Uh,
things that if you liked the first couple games, you'll probably like this one.
Basically,
For me, I don't know. It might be a no. But the game looks good. I mean, I feel like the gameplay I see looks dope. Of course, I like the updated graphics and stuff like that with the characters. I think that's cool. But yeah, I don't know if it's a game for me.
Yeah, I mean the graphics aren't like anything spectacular. It's on the Switch, but it's like a elevated mobile game, is what I guess I would like to
basically.
call it. Yeah.
Y'all don't ask me. I don't own a Switch, so I ain't getting this game.
But you know what? They need to go. See, they remade the originals. The Ultimate Alliance, but then they took them off. You can't buy them anymore unless you like get a physical copy, so you can't download them anymore. But they need to go back and like redo X-Men Legends, which the one started this all off in the first place. Redo that one, finish out their storyline because they never finished that one. That's back on the PS2 and Xbox days. And then, that's when they came with the Marvel Ultimate Alliance with
Mhm.
1 and 2. And then it's like by this time we actually get a 4, I probably have to end up buying a damn Stadia just to play that shit too. That's about the only way I buy a Stadia.
You think that they're gonna put the 4 on Stadia?
I don't know. It's just the way they jump in consoles with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's the whole series started out on the PlayStation 2 and Xbox, the original Xbox, and now I guess new generation came out on 360. Skip Xbox One and PlayStation 4 altogether. We just got remakes, but the remakes, like I said, they've disappeared. You can't buy them anymore. And now we just straight switch. Like it bothers me. Same thing with Bayonetta. That kills me so much that this game is only on this system. Like sometimes this is one of the reasons why I hate exclusives. I'm sorry.
Unless they're on Xbox.
I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like it's
no
like
comment.
really
No
She's
comment.
so
No comment.
biased. So
No,
Yeah, I
biased.
know, right?
I am
Yeah.
not biased. I am just picky.
You could call it whatever you want. That's fine.
I feel like this game is like perfectly packaged for the Switch, though. Because it just feels like such a mobile game to me. So I don't know. I don't see it doing as well on any other platform. I think it's really perfect for Switch. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. And I think that lady has no opinion. So
Right?
I just don't. It's just like I mean, I don't want to fake act like I'm interested in a game that I'm not interested in.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
Like, even if you had a Switch, is what you're saying, you wouldn't be interested in it.
No, if I had a Switch, this wouldn't be the first game I buy. I'll buy Mario Kart 8 or Zelda Breath of the Wild. I haven't even played the other Ultimate Alliance games. So you know what I'm saying? But I'll be honest, there's some topics we have, and they're great topics, but just some topics that I can't really speak on because, one, I don't own the console. Two, I'm not really familiar with the game. But what I can say is, if this is your cup of tea, you get your cup of tea, make it hot. Add lemon and honey if you have to. I wouldn't knock nobody. Who wants to get the game. I was just telling CHAREECE before the podcast, hey girl, you better go get that game.
She really was. Really was.
I was like, look, you about to go to this conference. You about to go grab that Switch. You've been talking about this game. You better go get that game. I mean, that's how gamers supposed to be, right?
Yeah. All right, so it looks like there is another studio out there that might be up for grabs. I don't know if you guys read the article, but it looks like Sega has withdrawn from the publishing agreement with Interior Night, which they have their new studio head is from Quantic Dream, who made I don't know why I'm blanking, but the robot game on PlayStation.
Yeah, Detroit Become Human, and
yeah, right. So it's gonna be like a heavy narrative-based game, and now the game is like, I guess, partially made, and they're gonna be looking for new publishing partners. So that could be really interesting, right? Like, I feel like it's right up Microsoft alley. It would be a game that's almost finished, right? And would be a narrative-based title that they would be able to put in Game Pass. What do you ladies think?
I hope when it comes to studios and stuff like that, I don't want to be too like jumping the gun on what they're gonna do. I'm more about waiting and see what they actually do. I really hate when they have a project that's almost finished and ready to be released, and some business on the back end happens and it doesn't get released or doesn't see the light of day. That's my issue. You know what I mean? Yeah. At least just release it and go what it go at. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. But I just would like to wait and see.
Yeah, like I'm under the same mindset. Like, do we know what games they've created in the past, or is this their first title?
I believe this is like the first title, but like I said, it's headed up by Quantic Dream lead designer Carolyn Marshall.
Well, I mean, they're just putting that. So basically, you're saying they're gonna be filling out for new publishers and things like that. So I mean, if the game's good, then I'm sure somebody will pick them up. But then you have to wonder, like, what happened with the deal with Sega. Like, you just don't know what happened.
What they're saying for I guess the Sega's lead content guy was basically like, it's an amicable split, and that it just wasn't going in the direction that they wanted it to go in.
Yeah. So he keeping it tight to the vest. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, that's all I can say on it. So.
What about you, CHAREECE?
I'm happy that everybody's buying up studios, but
I mean, this wouldn't necessarily be a buy. This would just be that they published, but it would be a title that we would get in Game Pass, most likely.
Yeah, it's still scary because it's unproven,
right?
It's unproven, so you don't know what you're getting really. So
that is true. I just want to see games at this point. All these studio buys, all these switching of this, switching of that. I just want to see some games, people. Did they release any? What kind of game it was? Just narrative based. That was all.
Yeah, narrative based. Think like Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, stuff like that. Walking simulators.
Yeah,
stories. Because it's all about the story, right? It's like a movie.
I've watched people play those games and I get bored so quick. Like, I don't is it going to be something different?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like lady on this one. I ain't on the previous topic. I ain't got much on this one. I'm just ready for some
It's like a
games and
tell. I mean,
district.
you like Telltale, right?
I like some Telltale.
Okay, so I think Telltale. That's the only thing I can.
All Telltale's not created equal.
There you go.
Because Game of Thrones
that
was
part.
trash. Game of Thrones was trash.
That yeah.
Mhm.
Batman and The Wolf Among Us was the best. Yeah. Everybody pour some out for Wolf Among Us. Oh my god.
Yep. She's serious. I'm dead ass serious, man. We ain't never gonna see that game. I'm gonna have to read the comic books.
I know, right?
I'm literally have to read the comic
The game
books.
ended on a cliffhanger too, which is kind of hilarious. And
Don't rub it in, Delilah. Don't rub it. Don't make it
saying
worse. I'm gonna cry.
I don't like when games do that. Like have you all hyped up to the whole game, leave on a cliffhanger, and you're like, okay, no sequel, my guy. Like,
No, that's just it. They announced the sequel. That's what makes it even worse.
It was like, oh, we heard you. There was like, oh, guys, we heard you on Twitter about bringing the Wolf Among Us, and they were showing all the tweets of all the fans talking about bringing the game back, bring the game back, bring the game back. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring the game back, and y'all like, all right, and then
6 months later, the whole company in the trash. You know what? Let's not even talk about this. Let's not do this right now, okay?
All right. Well, I still think it's pretty interesting. I mean, especially since Xbox is trying to get some more narrative-based games under their belt, it'd be nice to have something else that would be in Game Pass for us. So I don't know. I think it's a cool prospect, but we won't know. We won't know for a while. So on to the next one. Looks like Cyberpunk, like The Witcher, will have a wide range of difficulties to allow you to be able to choose the way you want to play. So it looks like the UI coordinator talked about the game and basically said that they know that they have some fans that are going to be coming over from The Witcher, and they wanted to make sure that the game was accessible for them. So last year when they showed that one gun that kind of auto aims for you, that's kind of built out for those type of players who want to just basically go through the story. They don't want to have to really they're not a shooter type of player, so it makes it kind of accessible to them. And then for people who want that real hardcore experience, you're basically going to get the UI turned off and you're running blind.
I like it.
Right? So
that's
I don't know.
Because you're not gonna be. So you're saying even with the UI turned off, you're not gonna have like the bullet gauge and your meter for your abilities. That'd be sick. I'm sorry,
right.
That'd be crazy sick.
Yeah. So it's like you're like really playing like it's just you.
It's almost like they expect just because you played The Witcher that you've never played a shooting / RPG type game again. Like what is Mass Effect? That was a shooter RPG.
Yeah, but it wasn't a first person. Like this is gonna. I feel like that's what gives it a different appeal. It's kind of like Elder Scrolls in that sense.
But see, but again, Elder Scrolls you can go back and forth though.
That's true. I forgot about that.
So, and when I do. Because it's different reasons, but so not just as on difficulty level, they're also actually going to change the types of how the AI also, or just like the UI. What else are they changing with these difficulty levels?
I'm sorry, were you asking me a question?
Yes, my bad.
Can you repeat it? I'm sorry.
I was like, what else are they changing besides just the difficulty? Like, you talking about the auto aim is going to be turned off, and
so it
what
says
else?
The UI is helpful and necessary, but removing it can enhance experience. So I guess they're comparing it to like Breath of the Wild, where you have minimal UI, just using the game's environment and context clues to figure out the information.
For the submersion of the game, it's good. I mean, people don't want that. I know a lot of people that don't like UIs all up in their games. You know what I mean? And it has another layer of depth into the game, which is great, and it has an option for it as well. I can't. I'm ready. I'm ready like fish and spaghetti for Cyberpunk. Let's go. I'm ready. I am so ready. April 16th is so far away from now.
I think it's cool though that they added in like that gun specifically for a mode, to allow people who aren't really like shooter based players be able to play this game and enjoy the story.
It's a good. I can't wait. I can't wait. I just want to immerse myself in that world. I cannot wait.
I just hope it works right.
Yeah, I just hope it plays well too, and the story, the narrative is great. Like storytelling. I mean, if it's anything like Witcher in regards to storytelling, I think it'd be fine. I just, at this point, it's a waiting game, and I just, I feel like I'm torn because I kind of want to get this game on the next platform, the next generation platform. Because it's gonna be enhanced a good bit. So I don't know how I feel. It's like, do I wait and get it on the
Well, the game is coming out at the beginning of the year, March, I think, 2020. So
it says.
You would have to wait, unless it gets pushed back. Now, if it gets pushed back to more like summer, then I might not mind waiting a little bit to fall to get it on, the next platform.
No,
if it get pushed back, I'll definitely get it on. I mean, that'd be what I would. You know how when you buy your console the first time, you get that like those 3 games. That'd be one of my 3. So that's what I would do if that was the case. I don't know. I want to play it in its best form, basically.
Well, look, I'm like right now. Okay. I'm like right now. Look, I know I'm gonna. I ain't waiting for Project Scarlet to play this game. Forget that. Okay, I am going to play it day one. Whatever. Either the S or the X.
And hey, maybe it'll be good enough, like Black Flag, to play it on the X and then play it again on Scarlet.
Oh,
that'd be awesome.
I'd probably get seasick if I played Black Flag on the Scarlet.
No. I'm.
I don't know now because those you on the ship and the sea chanties and you're diving. You might. It is nice though. The water is very pretty.
All right, so I know that Lady likes to play GTA 5 online, and
I guess I'm the only one, right?
I think so. But you posted the article talking about they're opening some new casino in GTA 5, and for me, because I don't really play GTA 5 online, it kind of made me think like, what does this mean for GTA 6? Like, if they keep putting, I don't know, I feel like them continuing to work on GTA 5 online just means that they have no interest in GTA 6 yet, so it's like, why fill out a new world when we're still making money on this other one?
I think that I think right now you're absolutely right. Mind you, the base game and the base online service for GTA 5 made buku money. Them shark cards, oh my god, that's where they made their money at, was some shark cards. A casino, it's a great avenue for that. Also, if you guys are Twitch Prime members, please link up your Rockstar social network so you can get that 2.5 million free cash and access to the penthouse suite of the casino when it releases, which is on the 23rd. You know me, I did that and I'm ready. I mean, I just like having fun and doing random excessive violent things on GTA 5. I
mean, she said random is okay.
Right. Excessive violent.
Yeah. So yeah, it was fun doing heists. I mean, I got everything on GTA. I don't have the yacht. That's what I don't have. I have a couple of planes, a couple of boats, a house, a penthouse, a bunker, a doomsday. I think this underground. I got everything. So it's as long as they making more money, they're gonna make more DLCs. I do think that it's not. I think probably maybe another year, maybe a year and a half.
That's crazy, yo. Like they basically went from they're like skipped generations. Like they basically made that game for last generation. It came out on the 360,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then haven't made another GTA until next gen,
Yeah.
the gen after. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like that shit sucks to me. Like I play GTA for the story. Like I want a new GTA story. I don't want to
Did
keep
they ever
playing
do a
online.
DLC for GTA 5? Did they ever do story DLC?
No, hell no.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like I think they had
Nah.
like a couple of more heists for you to do, but it wasn't like character
As long
development.
as you, I think it was some that you can like interact with people from the story mode game and do some side shit online. But ain't no DLC single player DLC after that. They banked all their little chips. They Rockstar banked all their little chips on multiplayer.
Right.
And it went tenfold because everybody wanted the new tank, everybody wanted the new plane, everybody wanted to show out the little yacht. You know what I'm saying? You had literally people grinding all day for cash on GTA. And I'm like, okay. And sometimes I'll be like, yo, what's the purpose of you grinding all day for the GTA cash? Man, I just got to have it. I'm like, okay.
And now that means they basically do the same thing with Red Dead too, because I don't see them coming out with another, like they haven't did
I
story
don't feel
DLC
like
yet.
their what's name though is doing as well. The Red Dead Online isn't doing as well as GTA
Man.
5 Online, right?
Oh, you get $300 Red Dead Online money for real off the Twitch Prime Rockstar Social Club link. You get some perks there as well for Red Dead Online. Man, I went to Red Dead Online like 2 weeks ago. Man, I got shot. I said, man, I ain't got time for this shit. I quit because
Hey, we had fun when we played that time though, like the four of us.
yeah, you can't play by yourself. I don't recommend playing Red Dead Online by yourself. You have to play with people.
Yeah.
They were supposed to fix that, like the people just randomly attacking folks. See, that's what bothers me. Like I just want to be over here doing my own little thing. Yeah, I see you over there, but I don't want to bother you, and you shouldn't have to bother me. But I don't know. That irks me.
So I mean, they don't with Red Dead Online. They don't implement some things that they do on with GTA 5. Like I wanted to buy a house, I wanted to buy a barn and put my horses there. I wanted to, customize my my house, buy some land. I don't want to be posted up making all this money and I'm posted up at this campsite. Come on, the prices on GTA line, like shoes, guns, provisions, outfits, that costs money. They really trying to make people buy them gold bars, and that was one of the problems with Red Dead Online. And yes, they need to stop playing because Midnight Club was a good racing game, but they bullshitting on that one.
Midnight Club is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're ever going to release another Midnight Club?
Not on this gen.
No.
They don't think ever,
They don't,
huh?
they don't want to compete with Forza.
Like really
Ever.
desperate for money. Like they are not touching any other IPs except Red Dead and GTA unless they are like really like, you know what? Let's just throw them a bone. Like it's really getting to that point. They're not touching anything else. They haven't have they done anything with their other IPs?
I'm not sure.
I don't even remember. Nope.
No, only got Red Dead and GTA because before 5 there was 4. I don't know. I don't remember anything else.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like they're putting all their money in the I have multiplayer basket,
I mean, I think more as time passes on, more publishers, like large publishers, are going to be doing that. I mean, if you think about like what Activision did with Call of Duty, with making that game full, like all multiplayer, then I think it's just going to be the norm going forward because companies are going to feel like that's the best way for them to make money and also utilize like crowd infrastructure for like game saves and stuff like that. So
that's it. I ain't got nothing else to say about
Just
that.
like this.
Right.
Next topic.
Did y'all play Gears 5 yet?
Gears 5. Yes,
That's
that's the next topic.
Oh, okay. Did y'all play it yet?
Yeah, I played the beginning part, the beginning training that they make you go through.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it. So, has any of you guys played anything else?
Yo, Nah, I'm looking at the boot camp. Press A to start right here in my face. I'm gonna play it tonight. I'm gonna play it tonight. Because like I said, I played the escape mode already, so I kind of at
Oh, that was
E3. So
fun. Oh my goodness, skate mode was
yo,
nice.
yes. So I have a little bit of. I've seen a little bit, but I want to see what's up with the online matches.
Well,
I know, right?
for me, like the escape appealed to me really, really heavy because of the fact that it's not PvP. You know, it's you just going through and you get waves and waves after enemies trying to escape. It's so good. Like that's my kind of thing. I like working with people instead of trying to kill other players.
Yeah,
So
that's me right there.
so I like that they had that mode because I feel like it's targeted towards people who's not big on PvP. Not everybody trying to be, you know, in the whole competitive scene like that. So to me, it's a good look.
Yeah, like, did CHAREECE or any of the rest of you play through some of the
tech test? Like I did
Yeah.
I mentioned this earlier, but I did the boot camp part where you're going through playing as Dell and all that stuff. And I thought that was pretty cool. And like I said, was able to really get a strong feel between just putting the controller down from playing 4 to jumping on 5, and it's just like you can really feel the difference in the way the players move, frame rate. It's smooth. It's super smooth. I can't wait. I'm ready for that sucker to drop.
I have not played the tech test yet. I kind of don't want to because
Try
I don't
it.
want to
Trust me.
I don't want to be spoiled anything.
It's just a multiplayer part though. It's not. It's just do this. Do the boot camp, and then you could stop. Cause that's what I did. Cause I don't want to spoil anything either. So just do the boot camp.
Do the boot camp.
Yep, and you can at least see how the players feel and how they change the buttons a little bit. Cause they put the
I noticed
the
that.
chainsaw rev on its own button, which is nice. I think they put it on like the right bumper.
Yeah, it's right bumper. I thought that's what I saw, and I was like, I think they changed the button layout.
I might have tried then.
And you know, I picked it up right away because I had just finished playing 4, and I'm like, I pressed the chainsaw button. I'm like, wait, it's not doing it. And I'm like, okay, they gave it so it has its own dedicated thing, which is it makes me wonder if any other guns in the game have like sub shots or like an alternate alt shot with that button, you know, because just because the way it's set up. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think it's super interesting that they're doing that, you know, like changing the button, especially for a genre where, you know, people are like, don't change anything, you know?
Right.
So I don't know. It'll be interesting.
It could be like that. They want it different. They want the same thing, but they want it slightly different. But when you do that slightly different, they get mad at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of splits the community too, when stuff like that happen. Because you have some people that like the changes. Because I love the changes that were done to Halo, like Halo, the latest one, Halo 5. So I love the changes. I mean, as far as the speed and all, it bursts, you know, through the walls and stuff like that. I love all of that. And you got some purists that, you know, they're not a huge fan of it. So it splits the community just a little bit.
It's like this. One more thing about Gears 5. Can people enjoy things, please?
Can one what?
Say, can people enjoy this?
Enjoy things. No, can people enjoy things? I know that. Look, other than the long queue, people are excited to play this game. You know, people are, especially with the Xbox community. You either Halos or Gears. You know what I mean? And Gears. This is daytime to shine. Let the people who are truly fans of this game enjoy the game. Even if you're not a biggest fan of Gears, let them enjoy Gears. If you guys understand what I'm saying.
I think it's sad you gotta stress that and say that though. Like it should be up to other people whether you enjoy or try a title or not. And,
yeah. Twitter was not happy about Gears getting their tech test or something.
So what? What they supposed to do? Not have a tech test? Come on now.
And what killed me, like the whole point of this is basically what a beta alpha.
Yeah.
It's to stress out the servers and everything, and the fact that people had to wait. It was like
this isn't a demo. This is a tech test. Like it's a huge difference.
Twitter was not having it.
So even for a tech test, I think it looks pretty damn smooth.
compared to Pub Jesus.
Anthem.
They tested. They
Right.
test was.
I mean, they had issues with the servers in the beginning, but it seemed like they hurried up and got new servers spun up for them. So, I don't know.
So I'm like,
We all know people like to complain just to complain. So,
yeah. They do.
And the
but I
full
don't know. I'm
autonomy
excited.
of Twitter, like people can just say what they want to say without repercussion or consequence. So they're gonna go on rants and say what they want, what they think is wrong and stuff like that. And it's kind of sometimes unfair to developers who's really just trying to, fix problems and solve problems for people to play. And it's like, man, it's coming from all sides. And I feel like Twitter amplifies everything, like whether good or bad,
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because best believe when that Call of Duty come up and that Death Stranding come up, can't wait.
Silly.
Yeah. Well, the jury is still out on that one. We don't even have barely any gameplay footage. So looks like we'll be flying blind on that one.
You talking about Death Stranding? Yeah. I'm jumping in blind, man. I hope I don't get caught up, man. I'll be mad as shit. I'm gonna be mad. It better be weird and good, and it better be worth my $60 because I'm gonna be so hot.
I wish you to stream that game so bad because you're gonna have to.
I am gonna stream that game live. Hopefully it comes out on a weekend, like on a Friday, especially when I get paid on a payday. We might do all night stream for Death Stranding. Yeah, haters gonna hate. Gamer the composer. Yeah, they gonna hate.
Well, this week is also Comic-Con. I don't know if you guys stay abreast of that. Comic-Con is pretty awesome to me.
I thought you'd be down there. You was there last year, right?
I went last year. I thought I was gonna go this year, but I think that my cousin is just super busy with work, so he's not going. And then I'm going down there today, but mainly to look at dogs. So. Oh,
really? You gonna get another dog?
My mom and my sister want to get a dog, so we're going to look at some Frenchies.
Okay.
Nice.
Right. So, yeah. I mean, puppies are the business. I love puppies. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's needed for me right now. With the last couple of weeks I've had, I need to have some puppy love.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right?
Show us pictures.
Oh, I will. But what's going on? Like, have you guys seen any like cool cosplay? I saw some pretty cool cosplay.
Of course.
Yeah, so there's a guy like rolling down there in like a big hog with
Her dog was barking. Her dog was barking.
Yeah.
I saw one with.
I swear.
You back?
Yeah, I'm back. But with Captain America, he was Captain America decked out on a big, like road hog, which was also decked out Captain America style. That was pretty cool.
Let me see. The one from Death Stranding where they had I guess they bought that baby. I didn't see it. It was the actual baby in that container from Death Stranding.
The special edition kind of thing.
Yeah, it was a life-size version of that baby, like walking around.
Whoa,
and it was a
that's
baby.
Weird.
Yeah. And
I hadn't seen that. So.
And I always love to see the Sailor Scouts at Comic-Con. So.
Yes.
I hope I see some Sailor Scouts at TwitchCon this year. Because I saw some last year.
Sailor Scouts, that's like a Sailor Moon reference.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all destroy me with this Sailor Moon stuff.
I know, right? I'm like, all right.
I love it when they do like maybe even the minor characters. I love that also.
I feel like it's like glorified Power Rangers or something. There's different colored chicks with like
no.
You're disrespectful right now.
I was gonna say.
Man, nobody talk about Ori in a Blind Forest like that. Damn.
Yeah, that game's perfect. That's why, because it's perfect.
Because Sailor Moon is perfect.
Thank you. Perfect is on the eye of the beholder. Okay,
it's perfect.
All right.
Best score, best gameplay.
To
best
you.
Graphics.
5 years in the game, and they still re-releasing the books. Okay.
So apparently it's also Halo Outpost Discovery Weekend. I have no idea what that entails, but
It's like a little mini Halo con or
Conference.
something.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that was last weekend because I was watching that last weekend. That was nice.
That was last weekend. It was in Florida because we was actually mentioning it on the show because like we were supposed to go. My husband and I were supposed to go to that, but we ended up moving to the West, and so that kind of changed our plans. And I had to end up giving the tickets that I had to go to Halo Outpost Discovery to like this like development group that I work with previously from before taking this job. So it's like, yeah, since I knew they were already going, to the separate conference, they went to the Destiny Con, the one I think it's called what's it called? The Guardian Con. They went to Guardian Con, and that was also in Orlando. So I was like, man, you guys are going to be in Orlando. Do you want these tickets? And they were the like Halo Outpost VIP tickets. And so I kind of gave them to them, and hopefully they enjoyed the show. I talked to the guy. He said they took pictures and stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to post some of that. But yeah, I heard it was a dope event though. Halo Outpost Discovery, because they had like some sort of like laser tag kind of deal. You got to meet the voice actors, and you have a developer Q&A, and they did a lot of, I don't know, like Halo lore, had a lot of sculptures and stuff people to kind of see. So it seemed like a good time, and it was over a span of like 3 days. So
Sweet.
it was that whole weekend.
right.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Junkie's saying they're gonna have one in Anaheim in August, so maybe I'll try to hit that up. I know I'm already going. I'm already going to D23 in August, so I'll make sure I have some content from there for you guys. Hopefully, we get some good Marvel information.
Yeah.
From that, I'm pretty.
Because I know the one
pretty
in
excited.
Anaheim, California, that's like Southern California, something like
Oh
that.
yeah, it's right here. It's
Yeah.
where it's Disneyland.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a maybe. I'll probably have to pencil that in because that is closer to me now.
Oh,
So.
you gonna come
You know
down?
what I'm saying?
All right, because I owe you. I owe you like a dinner. So yeah, you come down, I got you.
Nah, you don't. You don't owe me a dinner. You don't.
I do.
Yo, you, hey. If LBOOGIE say she owe you dinner,
Right,
you
right.
better go eat that shit.
Right.
I would say it's gonna be good.
Right.
Look, what the pictures that she be she
yeah,
be posting
facts.
up
Oh my
on
gosh.
Grown Women Gaming Discord on the food channel. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm surprised she ain't feeding me like that yet.
I'm just saying.
Sending you meals and whatnot.
Right. But I was talking about like taking her to a meal, but I can cook too. It's funny because my dad's birthday is on Monday, and I'm like, oh, I can take you out to dinner. And he's like, I'd rather have you cook.
Oh, that's cool. Like that, your dad's birthday is on Monday. My husband's birthday is on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Tell your daddy I said happy birthday.
Tell him happy birthday.
Y'all weirdos.
Why we weird?
Because you already know there's extra behind that. There's not.
I wasn't
just
trying to
happy
be
birthday.
extra. I just said happy birthday.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Charisse was.
Right. Right. Teresa is like, I'm putting extras. All right. Well, enough of that sickness.
Birthday.
Yeah.
She said sickness. I'm done.
Right. Yeah. All right. So along with, all the cosplay and all the cool merchandise and stuff that comes with Comic-Con, they also do tons of trailers come out just for Comic-Con. So a few of the trailers that I saw that I thought were interesting were they showed off the Witcher series that's coming to Netflix, and man, does it look good. Like, I guess people are comparing it to Game of Thrones.
It has that feel. It does.
Right. It does. And I'm like, Game of what?
Oh, that's cold.
The last season of Game of Thrones was so shitty. I don't care.
I don't know why
Like,
they
it
got
didn't
30
ruin the
nominations.
previous
I don't know
parts of
why
the
they got
show.
30 nominations. I don't know.
Wait, how did the last season? I mean, I'm assuming it got for like costume design, lighting, shit like that, because it definitely wasn't for story.
Combat scenes.
Right.
Just,
I mean, that was awesome. Like the dragon scenes, those were awesome. Like there was some beautiful cinematography in Game of Thrones.
Right.
However, I did not like the way they made the story. Whatever. The Witcher looks bomb. I'm ready.
yeah, it
Mr.
looks
Henry,
good.
I'm ready for you.
Looks very well in that
Especially
role.
in the trailer, that last scene they show when he using his powers. I'm like, yo.
Right. I was like, we were on the fence when they said he was about to play. We was like, yo,
Cause he didn't look good in the still
Yeah.
photos. Okay.
Yeah. I
Then
was
he
like,
got there was a part in there that he was buff, yo, like buff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's pretty muscular though. Like he's
Yo, he
always
was
been
buff.
Like
kind of.
Superman.
yeah, he was swole.
He's
Super
always
swole.
been kind of swole though.
Swole. And
Yeah,
and that's what I think that's what I want from my Witcher. I need him. I don't need him to be medium build, trying to slay them dragons and the monsters. I need him to be swole. And I don't know what happened in those first pictures was straight up trash.
Yeah.
I was looking at it like, where? And now I saw the trailer and I'm like, okay,
You know what?
okay, Netflix. Okay, Netflix.
Like one thing that crossed my mind was like, I said, man, I hope the CG, monster CG be on point. But then, I thought about, I was like, Stranger Things, man, they monsters look dope. I was like, people don't have nothing to worry about when it comes to monsters. Yeah.
It's season 3.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like, this is gross.
Really?
And it's like scarier. Like I was like,
it's super dark. This season was super
I might
dark.
not be able to watch this season, but yeah.
And then I think it's because the kids are older. Like, so it's they're
right.
playing to that. It's so
right. Like it started to get like way
Sure.
darker as we got older. So I'm down. I'm down for The Witcher. I'm ready for it. Y'all ready for it?
They didn't release a date though, did they?
I don't remember. Did it come on?
I
at
thought
the
it said
end?
spring.
I didn't see one at the end of the trailer, so I was wondering if they like released one in another article or something. I didn't see anywhere anything because people would have been all over that.
And you know what I love about Netflix is that the whole damn show just comes out. Like, no, I gotta watch one episode this week, one episode next week. Just give me the whole damn show and let me watch it the way I want to watch it.
Netflix do that though. They all in one walk.
I love about it. All right, so one of the other trailers that came out was for It Chapter 2.
Man.
And it looked really weird. Like I don't know. Like it had a what was that movie? The scary movie with the house, 13 Ghosts? It had like a 13 Ghosts vibe. Where the guy was like running through the house.
Yeah, that was a good movie. That was an underrated movie though.
Right? 13 Ghosts, yeah. So it had that whole vibe to it, and like then the clown was like in there and stuff. I don't know.
Dude, I'm so seeing this, even though I don't like scary movies.
I'm so scared.
How you gonna watch it though?
But see, I watched this. I watched the first one too. I went to the movies and saw it because my husband, like, he kind of like, we had like a deal. Whatever, it's a long story. Anyway, I ended up going
What kind of deal?
But
it was a long story.
I don't even want to dig that deep into why. But anyway, I'm going to see this one as well. It plays on my nostalgia a little bit because I watched the TV series back in the day, part 1 and part 2. So I definitely want to see the second way. But I'll be in there like kind of scared, cover my face like 90% of the time. But yeah, I'm still going to see it.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. That first, it did not scare me at all.
And that clown is just creepy, man. I'm sorry.
That clown is creepy.
Yo,
very creepy.
Look, I ain't saying I ain't scared of stuff. I'm just not scared of that.
And that trailer, like I watched the trailer with my husband. Like he watched it and I listened. Like I'm sitting next to him, but I'm not watching him, just listening. And like the part when the clown says, "I waited 20 something years," I'm like, "Yo, this is some deep junk." Like, so yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It depends on the writing, of course. So.
All right, and then you all know that DC is better on TV than on the movies.
Yeah.
It looks like they have the chick from Orange is the New Black.
I forgot her name.
That woman.
Ruby Rose.
Oh yeah, you would. You said that shit so fast. Ruby Rose.
My bad.
No, I didn't know. I was like,
that is one fine ass lady.
She is cute as hell.
Oh my god.
You said she's cute. Oh my, like I want to play her hair.
Right. Like she can play a dude and a lady. Like
You said she could play a dude and a lady. Wow.
So they were like, with all the like Little Mermaid stuff, they were like, yo, she needs to play Prince Eric.
Somebody, I saw that.
Somebody was like, she needs to play Prince Eric. I'm like, yo, the people.
They're not gonna do that.
People are wrong. No chill at all.
Okay.
Like, she's gonna be playing Batwoman and on the CW.
Hey, yo, check it. Look, it's Ruby Rose. So she's attractive, but she's a good actress. She did really good in Orange is the New Black. She did very good in Orange is the New Black. With her character, I forgot her name was, but she was just slanging all that thing in the prison, and she was manipulating so many people to get stuff done her way. So I would like to see Ruby Rose go away from that and do other things. So a heroine role, like a female, hero. I'm excited about that. I might even pop in my cable just to watch it.
Yeah.
But
What?
that woman, she's still stereotyping. That woman is a lesbian.
She's typecast, very typecast.
She has a girlfriend. She gets a girlfriend. I don't know if she's gonna have one in the show, but in the comics, I think they even get married. Like she's still playing basically herself.
Right.
Yeah, she's gonna kick somebody's ass in it, which honestly I don't mind. But reach a little bit further, girl.
Action movies, right?
Yeah, she's action movies.
Yeah, all action movies every time. Yeah, she's definitely typecast.
I mean, hell, at least she's still getting work. Shit.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch it because I am. I am a Bat Family fan. And the girl is cute, like for real. Can we say that again?
Right.
Damn, I'm surprised. I'm just surprised. I'll be dipping my toe in it.
Wait. Do I need to watch the other shows in the Arrow universe to catch up with Bat Family? I mean, Batwoman? Because I don't watch Arrowverse. I don't watch Supergirl and Flash.
Jackie said she too tiny. Who she gonna mop up?
That's what I was laughing at.
Right, but I said tiny people are fast. She gonna mop up your big ass. Like big people move slow. That's the thing we see in all comic books. It'd be like some big
See, I think he was more thinking about more like Wonder Woman kind of style, like kind of thick and strong build, but she's kind of scrawny a little bit, a little skinny.
Well, she's Batwoman. She got gadgets. She moved quick.
So Batman, he big, but he got them gadgets. Without them gadgets, he can't do nothing.
Right. If Ben Affleck's little ass can play Batman.
Oh my God, let's not talk about that.
Like, I guess one thing I do worry about the Batwoman show is the cheesy lines, man. Like I know the first trailer they show of it, like she had a couple cheesy lines in there. Mm-hmm. That was kind of like cringy, super cringy.
Right.
I just hope that the writing is decent. So
that's always.
Yeah.
I like who they said they were bringing back for Superman. That one dude, he looks like what's his face from back in the day. So I approve of him being Superman. Hopefully they'll bring him to the big screen and allow him to play Superman there, because I feel like most of the Superman on TV have been way better than the Superman, on the big screen. I mean, Henry Cavill is cool, but he didn't really have that Superman look.
When you say so the CW had a Superman character show up?
Yes, and it's so weird. Like he's playing in their new crossover episodes. He's playing Superman, but he's also already in one of their shows playing another character.
Yeah.
So he's in there like the first.
He has been Superman before.
Yeah, on the screen, on TV screens. I mean, excuse me, movies.
Right.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I remember him. The little offshoot Superman movie they did.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Yeah.
But I think he looks a lot like what I think so many people identify Superman with, and I don't know why.
Isn't he the same guy that played Adam or something like that?
Yes, that's who he plays in the TV show.
Yeah. Awesome. Alternate reality. I don't know. Right. I don't know.
I mean, we got what's his face playing in the Marvel universe, and he's been other characters before.
Talking about the one playing Daredevil, not Daredevil, Deadpool.
Yep.
Yeah, because he was Green Lantern at one point.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that either.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
You talking about the movie? No, we're not going to talk about that. You talking about with Seth Rogen?
No, that was
Green Hornet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That movie was actually good. Yeah. That movie was actually good.
I got the color right, okay?
Yeah. Right, you got it. All right. Well, I don't know if any of you guys watch this. It's kind of a kiddie show, but I love it. I love watching this with my kid. But Steven Universe is coming back, so it's like big at Comic-Con. It has like a huge following, adults and children.
Can you tell me what it is? Because I don't know what it is.
Okay, so
I heard of it, but
yeah, basically, there are these gems. Like there's this world where these gems are alive. Like sapphire, ruby, garnet. They're actually named after gems, and what's her name? The British singer. I don't know why I can't remember her name right now, but she does one of the voices. She sings a lot in it. And the one boy, Steven, so his mom was a diamond and his dad was human. And
Okay.
right, basically, she gave up her form for him to be alive.
Yeah.
And it's weird because like he has some of her memories and stuff like that. And so like the first couple of seasons was trying to figure out what happened to his mom.
Mhm.
Now we know what happened to his mom, and moving on from there. But I guess you would call it a cult following, but you probably see like a ton of cosplay from Steven Universe.
Yes.
It has a lot of
It's okay. Okay. Your dog, it's all right. Dogs do that.
well, the problem is I say I'm about to do my podcast and then my dad decides to go outside and start messing around, so the dog's like, what are you doing out there? Right. But yeah, so Steven Universe is coming back. It's like one of those shows that has like long breaks like Rick and Morty, so people are pretty excited.
That's cool.
I feel super like out of touch because I haven't ever heard of it, Steven Universe. So.
She should watch at least an episode. I watch one, see what it look like. You know what I'm saying? Just see what it look like. But I ain't gonna be like pre-ordering the tickets.
I'm not gonna give you like
I ain't gonna pre-order no tickets.
But it has like, I don't know. It's good. I like it. Whatever.
That's cool.
All right. So it looks like we're getting another Jay and Silent Bob reboot. That was another trailer that came out, and that's a movie that is coming out thanks to that organization where you're able to put in money to
Kickstarter.
It's kind of like a Kickstarter, but it's for like comic book type movies. Kevin, I don't know, why can't I remember his last name? The guy from Jay and Silent Bob. He plays Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith. So he started this organization, and people were able to basically fund comic book style movies, right? So this movie is because of that, and I don't know, it looks funny. I'm watching it. I watched Clerks.
Clerks was a classic.
Right. I saw all the other Jay and Silent Bob movies, so yeah, I'm ready.
Dogma is my favorite. Yeah,
and I met Jay at E3. He comes to E3 a lot. The guy who plays Jay. Yeah. But yeah.
I'm looking at the trailer and I'm just nostalgic just seeing these two 20 years ago when they had those movies out, and just as a kid not really understanding what it is, what they were talking about, but just laughing, you know what I mean?
Silly, yeah.
But now as a full blown adult, I will mess with this. I will mess with this movie.
Yeah, it's tapping into nostalgia. That's basically what a lot of people are doing these days, is playing on that. They know that people, were young when they saw some of those things for the first time, and so they had a certain level of affinity toward it. And yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm glad, because last year, when I went to TwitchCon, I saw a keynote with Kevin Smith. That's his name? Yes, is it?
Yes.
And they was talking about it. They're gonna bring a Jay and Silent Bob reboot, and he was like, "Well, maybe." So it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I'm down for it. And it looks like her name is Estelle, who plays Garnet on Steven Universe. So there's lots of there is singing and stuff. So I don't know, but I like it. But yeah, I'm ready for Jay and Silent Bob. And then the last trailer that I thought was interesting was for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which has had its ups and downs as far as the series is concerned. But I don't know. Do any of you guys watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. still?
No, I don't.
I catch an episode. I don't watch as much as I used to. I think I stopped around the 3rd, 4th season.
Yeah, like when they went to space and stuff, it got kind of what are you doing? But it looks like this season, I don't know if this is going to be the last season or not. I feel like the last couple of seasons they've been trying to figure out if it was going to be the last season or not. But it's had a long run. I mean, 6 seasons is still pretty long in TV years, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to ask questions, ladies.
That's all right. I got one on deck. Mitchie dies a lot. Came came before the podcast started and said, "Look, I ain't gonna be here, but look, I got my question."
Okay.
So we got our first question.
All right, cool. Yeah, you guys make sure you post your questions. Sir X-Man says he still watches Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, I don't know. I've watched a few episodes from the season. I was down with it. I liked it. It seems like they're getting back to the track that they were when they first started. I don't really know all the characters from the actual comic book as far as how they reference them here, but I wonder if any of these characters will get a play in the movie, you know?
That's a good question.
Okay. I put the first question for you, Delilah, on the Twitter DMs.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because that was the last topic I had, so we're ready for questions.
Damn, Mega, you always coming in late with the late questions. Okay, we're gonna answer that in a minute. All right. Delilah, you want to ask the first question? Shout outs to Mitchie.
Yeah, shout out to Mitchie. I guess I'll ask the question. Question: what do you all think of those abandoning the Xbox platform for PlayStation?
What I feel about people abandoning Xbox platform for PlayStation, like completely disregarding it. To be honest with you, for some people they do it. For some people, I believe they're doing it for the Twitter clout.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that some people forgot where they came from, especially with the gaming community and as far as where you began, because it's nothing wrong with expanding your knowledge of gaming. Like, okay, I'm gonna go get a PlayStation, or I'm gonna go get an Xbox and add to my collection, and I'm gonna get a PC or a Nintendo and add it to my collection. But what I don't like is like, Lady Infamous loves Xbox so much, been on Xbox for 9 years, and as soon as I go to PlayStation, as soon as I get to PlayStation, I'm gonna forget where I first started playing games. Like, oh fuck Xbox, oh fuck Xbox Game Pass, oh fuck Sea of Thieves, or fuck State of Decay. You know what I mean? I can't stand that shit now. You know what I mean? That type of things that I do not like, and it shows. I tell you, just because you can't accept consequences on what you say on Twitter doesn't show that the things that you say shows your character. So if you telling me, like, if you've been to Xbox for life and you switch over to say a PlayStation or Nintendo or PC and strictly dog where you started gaming from, then it tells me like what kind of person that you are. It don't matter who you are.
I guess for me, my thing is I feel like both platforms has their plus and minuses. But for me, Xbox has always been my primary platform, and so that's just simply where I play my games. Regardless of whether somebody decides to leave or play, that's their business. I know where my friends are. So
yeah, but like my circle. First of all, my circle is small, and my circle ain't the type to be like, "Hey, you trash because you ain't got this." You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm lucky to have the people I roll with, because I know if I would have did something like that, somebody would have told me like, "Hey, lady, you really acting stupid right now." The first thing would be grown women gaming. If tomorrow I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get the Nintendo Switch. Fuck Xbox. Fuck PlayStation. Fuck the PC. It's all about Nintendo life." Y'all girls gonna be like, "Are you crazy?" You gotta have people. You gotta have those people around you that will support you when you're doing positive stuff, and they have to tear you down when you do something stupid, and they will do that for you. I need some. You gotta have friends like that. You gotta have friends to tell you when you're doing some dumb shit. And when I see on Twitter people doing their things, so you really friends with this person to have him or she say what they want to say on Twitter? I mean, I ain't gonna front. I can't do it, fam. I'm gonna play games till I die. And everybody knows when I first started, I'm Xbox till I die. But I love gaming, and I will knock gaming down for anything. I will knock somebody else down because what they're playing or what console they playing. And we constantly, it feels like it's I keep saying it, but I keep saying it because I keep seeing it.
And I
You
think
know what I
in
mean?
business, like any company has to fight for your dollar. So, I mean, I feel like in the future you're gonna see that from both sides. I
Right.
mean, you got Microsoft who's like doing their investment as far as acquiring studios and things like that, and trying to bolster their first party. So you may see a lot of these people kind of probably convert back. And I think some of the people that are the most biggest complainers probably was once former Xbox supporters and just are disappointed in the direction that the team went in the past. But I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I guess I really
I got
don't understand why if you like one, you have to hate the other.
Right,
Like,
to me that makes no sense. Like,
play
why
where you
you can't
like,
just be
what you
platform
like.
agnostic? Like, you can't just like
Right.
everything. Like,
I mean, because there's
no,
games
not
that I
necessarily.
like that are on PlayStation. I have a PlayStation specifically because I just like to play video games. I prefer Xbox because I like the community there better. I feel like there's really not much of a community on PlayStation, but I do like single player games on PlayStation. Like, I don't know, like this whole social media clout chasing BS is like, y'all gotta find some better shit to do. I'm just like, seriously, I said it the other day. I've had 2 members of my family, close members, die of cancer in the last 6 months. Y'all are wasting time. Go out and live. Play these games. Enjoy yourself. The rest of that bullshit is literally bullshit.
next question.
I don't.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
All right. I got next question. K Mega, you need to come here on time because we just answered this question like 30 minutes ago. What do you think about the Gears 5? It's not a beta. It's a beta test. It's a stress test, a tech test to be
It's
correct
a tech
with you.
test. That's right.
So you got to be careful how you say that because if you say it wrong, somebody gonna correct you. So I'm gonna be like, it's a tech test. And no, I haven't played it. I'm gonna play it tonight. Somebody said in the chat that queue is not as much as they used to, as long as it was yesterday.
Right.
So you can be able to get in. So my plans is to play tonight.
Yes, and one thing I advise you guys to do is to follow them on Twitter. They've definitely been posting up constant updates on where they are with the server loading times and things like that. So keep checking back. I did get a chance to answer the question, Mr. Late K Mega. The I got a chance to do the boot camp at the beginning of the tech test, and so yeah, I got a chance to kind of get a feel between Gears 4 and Gears 5, and 5 is the speed is better, it's more smooth. So yeah, I'm liking it so far.
So okay, next question.
Right.
There was a question before him.
What about CHAREECE though? What do you CHAREECE?
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, that's right. Just
Yeah,
like you
I
said,
haven't played it. Yeah, I'm playing. You said just play the boot camp,
yeah, play
right?
the boot
And
camp and just leave it at that if you don't want any spoilers or anything like that. So
yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the spoiler tonight. Play the boot camp tonight, and I'm be done with it hopefully, because I really do not want to be spoiled or anything. I am so hyped for this game.
Yes, I can't wait.
All right. Have any of you looked at Remnant of
There was a
Ashes?
question before came
What was?
From Rain. Yeah, from Rain.
Do you think? I'm sorry, Rain T4. I'm sorry. Thank you for coming by. Do you ladies think the Gears movie will be good? Man,
Yes, I really do. I was at E3 during the panel. They had a panel with the Gears team or whatever, and he was talking about like they really want to focus on making a good movie first versus making it match closer to the game. And so they really care about the writing. So I'm thinking it's going to be a good movie because a lot of gaming movies that's translated, a lot of games that's translated over to movies, they just disregard the story sometimes and try to focus too much on making it like the game. And so I feel like if you focus on making a great story, I think it'll be good. And I think, this is an IP that Microsoft really care about. So this is gonna be one they're gonna make sure this, I think, this done right, especially for the big screen.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait. I didn't think that far. I didn't think that far headed with the movie. Let me get to the game first, and then let me tell you, and then I'll let you know if I'm going to be interested in the movie. Like, I'm still new. I'm a Gears noob. So, I will wait and see. Anybody else want to talk about the Gears movie?
If they do, like, as if they do the movie, which I hope they do, I hope they do not even follow the game. Again,
Right.
there are a lot of stories in the game, in the Gears universe. You can talk about Marcus's daddy, like for real. You can talk about Huffman and how his little account. You can talk about the previous prime minister or whatever. There are, and like they, before the emergency war, they had a whole 30 years war going on amongst themselves. Like there are more stories in the Gears of War universe than just the main games. So if they're gonna do a movie, let's touch base on some of those stories, some that's not really seen or heard about. Like you could do a whole movie on what's his name, Dom's brother, who that would be interesting to see or hear about or whatever. So that would be me. Let's not concentrate so much on the games and do like other stories.
Okay.
So you think they shouldn't do a Marcus story? Is what
No,
you're saying?
no, they should not. They should leave Marcus alone because nobody's gonna be happy with that story. Um, they should, yeah, they should not do Marcus.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just interested to see what's gonna happen. I mean, we haven't seen anything, so we just know that there's a movie coming, right? Like,
Correct. As far as I know.
Right. Yeah, it's just already public knowledge that they're working on a movie.
yeah, I don't know. I got to see footage before, just like with the Witcher series. When they were talking about bringing it, you're like, I don't know. And now that we're seeing actual footage, you're like, all right, good. I'm gonna watch it. So I gotta wait till we see something.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next question. Xbox 1975. Have any of you looked at Remnant of Ashes? It looks like a good game dropping soon.
So I just looked at it because he had put the question up. I looked at it on YouTube, and it reminds me a little bit of the game we were just playing, where all four of us played with the zombie thing. Well, not zombies, like
that game from.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
That game where I killed y'all.
Yeah, and I killed you. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the traps and stuff.
Yeah, I don't forgot the name of the game.
I know. I'm about to look it up right now. Hold on. But it looks similar to that. I don't know if it's on Game Pass. Obviously, I'll play it, but it doesn't look like something I would like go out and purchase.
Look, I didn't even know what that was, to be honest with you, fam.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was until he said something, but
it might
be Strange Brigade.
Yeah. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, Strange Brigade.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. If it comes on sale, I might get it. It gotta be on. You gotta catch me on when it's a game that I don't really am familiar with. It gotta catch me on sale. If I'm buying a day one game, I got to know everything. So
I mean, the title sounds fire. I'm about to look it up now, man. It's just kind of so I can make sure I'm familiar. But could you elaborate in the chat and tell us like what type of game is it?
Okay.
It's like a little shooter.
Oh, okay.
Like when I tell you, it's like it reminds you of Strange Brigade. Like seriously.
Oh, okay.
Is it multiplayer then?
You can play with 4 players. You can play with single player. They're saying that there's like RPG mechanics where you can like level up.
It's made by Gunfire. I'm definitely getting this.
Oh,
Gunfire, yeah. Because Gunfire, they're pretty good. They did the Darksiders series, and they also did. They worked on this game on VR that I really like, called Chronos. And so yeah, they're pretty good. They're a good developer. I might have to check that out based on the developer alone.
Okay. Let me get to the next question. Rain G4. Do you ladies think of the PlayStation Vita looks at the Switch and cries?
No.
What happened now?
These questions. Do you ladies look at the place like they're pretty much comparing the Switch to the PlayStation Vita? We know what happened with the Vita, so
the Vita was like one of them things. If I could, I would get a PlayStation Vita. I would, but and collect those games.
Vita, man, it was good. It's a good platform. My husband has one. It's a good platform. I mean, I don't know if it looks at the Switch and feel that way. I just feel like what happened with Vita is that the support for it dwindled, and I think Switch has enough first party support to keep it afloat, and also third party support. So I just think it's gonna just be two different scopes. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. I have a. Anybody else? No, they don't care. Because it's like okay, it's yo. If you look on some real stuff, if you know where fresh Vita out the box at, let me DM me on Twitter, because I need a. I will get the Vita before I get the Switch, just for nostalgia. For real?
Yeah,
they got PlayStation Vita on Amazon.
Yes.
Yeah, they had that for Prime Day. I was like, why is this a Prime Day thing?
How much was it?
I don't remember. I was just like, who's buying this?
Me?
Maybe they had left in stock.
It's considered a retro gem now. Shoot, you
Yeah.
can get that and collect the games, and that's it. You know?
Yeah. Let me see. I have a question from Rangy 4 again. Have you ladies played the new Dr. Mario on your phone? Nope.
I
Yeah.
have.
How is it?
I'm enjoying it. I'm really am. It's slightly different from the old school game. But it's nice. Waste time when you're supposed to be working and not really doing anything.
Yeah, it reminds me of Tetris, right?
Yeah. Except the viruses are cute. You get to play with different doctors. You get different assistants. It's cute. It's cute. And plus, it's free.
Ain't nothing
Right.
wrong with free.
I know.
The only thing I don't like is that like that game and for like Super Mario Run, they want you to be connected to the internet to be able to play.
That's what I couldn't figure out either. Like Dr. Mario should not be connected to the
Right.
internet.
Yeah,
This
why
like
you
I'm not
need to
playing. I'm not playing versus. So why is it? But yeah, I couldn't understand that part. That
Right.
kind of
Like
made
if
me
you're in
mad.
an area that has like crappy signal, you can't even like play, you know?
Mhm. All right, then. I think that was our last question.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Yeah. That's it. That was the last question.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to us ramble today. We appreciate everyone that comes to listen to us ramble. And make sure you guys come back. Oh, we got Fly in July sweepstakes still going on, you guys. There's 2 swag bags that are up for grabs from like E3 swag that we collected. Lady Infamous will end up sending it out to the 2 winners. So there's a smaller bag, a larger bag. That bag, Lady, you want to tell them some stuff about what's in it?
Yes, one bag is the Sea of Thieves bag that I got from FanFest. I should really put a video out to really
to show what they are. Yeah,
to show actually what they are. I'm gonna might do that later on today, because I don't know. I thought I'm Lady. I always do the giveaways in July. I thought that'd been enough, but it ain't. So probably later on today, before I do my Gears 5 stream, I'm gonna go do a video with the bags. One is a Sea of Thieves bag filled with t-shirts, water bottles, pins. It might be some I know there's an Xbox Game Pass in here. And then the other bag, it's the Mixer drawstring bag that has a t-shirt, water bottles, pins, stickers, a couple of our exclusive Grown Women Gaming E3 2019 wristbands. And I probably think there's another Xbox Game Pass in here. I'm not too sure. I got to check on that code though. But I'm going to do a video later on today about that.
Cool. All right, so make sure you guys, the tweets should be pinned to Ladies and mine. I don't know if they're pinned to Delilah's and
they're pinned to mine too. And plus, okay. I tweeted it out yesterday also, just to make sure.
I think I did again.
Because I want my followers to win. No offense to the rest of y'all, but I want one of my followers to win.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'm sorry, Sir X-Man. You had a question. Don't you think Jay and Silent Bob look the same? Yeah, because
oh my god, they do.
Because first of all, Kevin Smith, he vegan now. He a vegetarian.
Yeah, he had that heart attack.
Yeah, he had that heart attack, and his daughter was like, "Yo, you gotta eat right," and he was like, "Let me eat right." So
yeah,
they look just about the same, which is cool with me. It don't matter. Who's gonna start their outros? Me?
Yeah, go ahead. You talk.
All right. All right. I want to thank everybody that stopped through. Everybody who's new that come through, welcome. Everybody who comes back, welcome back. You know me, Lady _ Infamous 30, Lady _ Infamous 415 on Twitch. We over 1,000 followers. Thank God. Doing the road to TwitchCon, we're gonna do Gears 5. We're gonna have more content for you. Please make sure you follow us on Grown Women Gaming on Twitter. Make sure you hit us up on our Discord. Make sure you hit us on Apple, Spotify, and Anchor as well. Thank you so much.
All right, Miss Delilah.
Yes, you guys know you can follow me on Twitter, Delilah_HD. Right here every Saturday, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. And thanks everyone for rocking out with us. We do appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
All right, CHAREECE.
First of all, I want to thank everybody who gave me suggestions for my new laptop. Because your girl is not technical like that. That's why I leave that to Delilah and them. So I want to say thank you to that, because I am using it right now, and it will be very useful at my conference next week. But first, for real, thank y'all everybody for coming to the show. Thank you for listening to us give our random opinions sometimes, and hang with us on this Saturday afternoon. Hope y'all have a good afternoon. Play some games. Remember, in the long run, we are supposed to be having fun, people. That's the whole name of this game. Have fun.
Right. All right, everybody, it's LBOOGIE0208. You guys can catch me on Twitter mainly. I've been kind of light on there and streaming on Mixer, LBOOGIE0208, although my channel is suspended currently at the moment.
I'm sorry, for what?
Right. They said that I showed...
on Twitter?
No, on Mixer.
Why?
They said that I showed content that wasn't my own, basically a show. I think there was one time that I was streaming and didn't end the stream right away and started watching a show.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. So they said that you can have shows on, but you got to be showing commentary the entire time. So yeah, they said it should be back up in like a day or two. So
okay, so it's not that long.
It's like a warning. But I was still like, what? But
right.
Yeah, so I'll be back streaming. I still have some codes to give away for Apex. And yeah, play games, be happy. Enough with the bullshit.
Yes, I got Game Pass codes I'm giving away too as well. I'm holding on to them. I'm probably gonna do them in the last 5 days of July. Close out, fly in July, and so yeah, because I got about 5 Game Pass codes.
Okay.
Man, if you don't know about them Game Pass codes, that's the best
y'all
thing
need
here.
to follow it, man. Follow
y'all need to follow and stuff like that, and make sure y'all get these codes, because you'll be saving money getting these codes, especially if you're an Xbox preferred player. Easy money.
That's right.
All right, you guys. Once again, thanks for coming by, and peace out.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.